So every developer has faced a situation like they open a GitHub repository and they're immediately overwhelmed, like hundreds of issues, stale pull requests, security concerns which are buried somewhere in the backlog. There is a need for a tool for a quick way to know what actually matters right now. So during this hackathon, I built RepoSense, which is a terminal CLI that turns any public GitHub repository into a live intelligence dashboard that is fully powered by Coral. Now, RepoSense, it has 12 built-in commands and 6 live data sources, all from Coral. For installing this and using it, they can just follow this quick start guide wherein they clone the repo and run the initial setup script. And after running that, you have to just type in RepoSense, like I'll show you right now. Like as you can see, the terminal CLI UI. Here it is asking for the owner and the repo name. You can either give in the repository and the owner name as given in these examples, or for this demo purpose, I'm using the default values, which is the Coral repository. So as you can see, these are the commands that it has. And apart from this, we can also ask questions directly in plain English. Like, I can type in the question like which issues have the most comments, etc. directly. Now talking about the architecture, all commands in this are basically SQL queries. That is simple SQL queries, which is powered by Coral. So this is the pulse command. This is the query for the pulse command, which is a cross-source join SQL command, which joins the Hacker news and GitHub issues directly and then returns the results. If you want, I can show you examples. Like here, I'm running the commands directly. This is the triage command. Now, this is the health command. Now, talking about the health command here, I'm using the Django repository, which has around some 14,000 plus issues, but still we got the results in 2.5 seconds. This is because every command we are using the GitHub.search issues filter, which runs directly on GitHub servers and not on mine. So it doesn't matter if there are hundreds of issues or 14,000, the response time remains the same. Now we also have the cache, that is represents caches results to the disk for 5 minutes, matching the Coral's own cache window. So when we run the same command again within that time limit, we'll get the result from the cache itself. Now, apart from this, we also have the MCP server enabled, that is users can directly install the MCP server for RepoSense with this command and then interact in a Cloud desktop, like these questions, like what are the stale PRs for the Django? Like if you want, I can show you the example. Here I've installed MCP server and also ran some queries. Like here I've run a query like who opened the most PRs this week. So it uses the tool from the RepoSense. It uses the tool from the RepoSense and then returns the result. So that is with my project. You can go through the README and also see a demo video on what it is and how it runs. Thank you.